Hello, I'm Cynthia from Locksley Distilling Company. Welcome to our cocktail series. Today I'm going to be making a 50-50 Sakura Martini. I'm going to infuse the VSOT with pink peppercorns, hibiscus, and a little bit of lemon peel. You can do this two different ways. You can either infuse it in a bottle for 3 to 4 days, look until the color is nice and pink, and strain it that way. Today I'm going to be doing what's called a rapid infusion, and I'm going to be using this Issy whipped cream siphon to do that. So it will do in 30 seconds what you would normally take 3 to 4 days. So I'm going to do enough for more than one cocktail. I'm going to put in about 120 milliliters, so we'll have enough to make some more later, of the VSOT right into the siphon. And then a couple of strips of lemon zest. You want to get one of those zesters that you don't get much pith at all, so you're not going to get the bitterness. So 2 strips of lemon, a handful of dried hibiscus, and about the same amount of pink peppercorns, a handful. And then you're going to seal that up. Make sure this ring is inside, otherwise you make a big mess. Not that I know from experience. And then a nitrous oxide canister, not carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide would give you some bubbly gin, but this just really rapidly infuses the flavors. It pushes all of the liquid into the solids, and then when you release the gas, the solids release all the liquid, and it'll be lovely and pink and flavorful. And give it a little bit of a shake, just to get all of that gas flowing around throughout. And these can be recycled. And then normally with whipped cream, you would invert it, but this we're just releasing the gas, and then we're going to strain the liquid out of it. So I'm going to get a glass and release the gas this way, just so you don't make too much of a mess. Hopefully just the gas and the liquid comes out. You can see all of the vapors coming out, which is pretty cool. And now that all the gas is out, I can open this safely. And I'm going to strain that back into this glass. And look at that beautiful color. So now to make the martini, it's a 50-50 martini because it's equal parts the gin and the vermouth. I'm going to use, for the glass that I'm using, it's 37.5 milliliters of each, but a single measure, 25 or 30 milliliters is fine. So that's going into my mixing glass. And the same amount again of this Mancino Sakura Vermouth. It's a cherry blossom flavored vermouth, and it's lovely and floral and goes beautifully with the hibiscus in the infused gin. And then I'm going to get some ice in there. And this is a stirred cocktail because it's just got alcohol. It doesn't have any citrus juice or any syrups, so it just gets stirred down. Again, probably about 15 seconds. I usually keep my hand above, and then every once in a while I touch the glass, and that will tell me if it's cold enough. It's not quite chilled enough yet. And with the spoon, you just want it to go around the edge of the mixing glass. You're not going to stir up and churn up the ice. You want to really keep a nice smooth mouthfeel to this liquid. And then that I'm going to strain into a coupe glass. Normally in a coupe you would not put ice, but this cocktail just looks beautiful with a little bit of clear ice. So that's going there. Perfect pour. And this I'm going to garnish with a little lemon star. And there is your 50-50 Sakura Martini. Cheers.